So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone.
Up next for the Royals, the shortstop, Mad Dog.
Come on, big dog, we need you. Come on, big dog, we need you.
And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So a two-run homer down the line in right, and just like that, this ball game is all tied.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink. Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 out save. Job well done.
5-2 the final today. The Los Angeles Angels came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Ty Buttrick takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Mad Dog.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, your pitch, huh?
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Starting to run out of innings here. Bob Meeks will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
19.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs.
Our final
4-out save. Job well done.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Mariners jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for the Royals, the right fielder, Mad Dog.
Pulled toward right center field. Naquin's under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Play ball. 3. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. The left fielder, number 9, Marwin.
Skied into straightaway right. Pruitt moves over. Makes the play, 1 away.
Play ball.
To 1 at the end of this one. The Cleveland Indians put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Shane Bieber pitches well enough to get the W. Max Fried couldn't escape the 4th inning as he digging in once again, Christian Walker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Walker.
All even at 2-2. Here it is.
2-2.
On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Play ball. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Now batting, Mad Dog Pruitt, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch of the at-bat. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it. The next thing you know,
and it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Mad Dog. Threw it.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Nothing doing here this.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Pitching and defense game 2-1. The final. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
The left fielder, number 22, Mad Dog. Threw it.
Sharp ground ball to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Now batting, the first baseman, Elias Adams.
Into the box, Elias Adams, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
The 1-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Hey, let it rip, let it rip.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Drive it, let's go right here.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
All right, one time right here.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Royals strand a pair. They're up 5-1.
The left fielder, number 22, Mad Dog Pruitt.
Stepping in now, Mad Dog Pruitt. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they go.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. The Royals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks.
Hey, let's go right here.
Now batting, catcher, Abraham.
this one over to first. Pruitt comes up with it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to. Coming to the plate now, Mad Dog Pruitt. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
That fires me up right there. What a clutch AB. A 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
Now at the plate, Bob Meeks. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Pruitt is off of first with 2 away.
Let's go right here.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Touch up, drive me in right here. Here you go.
The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here we go.
The 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Tapia is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Arizona rode an important 6th inning to victory. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting,
Come on, Big, get your
the
pitch.
third baseman, Mad Dog. Threw it.
High in the air out to center field. Cordero is there. And that's the 3rd out. Royals leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ryder Jones has come into the ball game now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Now playing third base.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 2-0 finish today. San Diego took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Matt Strom earns the victory on the mound. Max Fried was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. 1 out.
The third baseman, Mad Dog. Threw it.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
Hey, your pitch right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Hey, way to swing the bat. Nice rip.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Calhoun.
First pitch on its way. Fastball well outside. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Two balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Calhoun has a read on it. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Kansas City. They're down here 5-1. Rob Mock has come into the ball game now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Rob Mock.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. Seattle led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Andrew Triggs is credited with the win. William Key was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. And a change to pass along now as we're going to see a new right fielder here taking over in inning number 8.
Play ball. Out. 3. He's out. You're out. 3. Out.
In now for Cleveland, Jordan Luplow. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jordan Luplow.
Hey, one down now, one down.
Skied into straightaway right. Pruitt sprinting after it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Plawecki is on his way home. And the runner will score from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And
so striding forward now, Mad Dog Pruitt, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
We need you.
Hey, Clutchuck, your turn right here.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! 2-run shot to straightaway center as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
that, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it. Yeah, if that relief performance were a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the finish line after all.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Indians led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. And we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and nobody out in the inning.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Mad Dog Pruitt.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. DeShields is there, makes the play, one away.
Play ball, 3. He's safe. Out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brett Phillips.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now
standing in now, Mad Dog Pruitt.
Mad Dog.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. In time to first, and there are two away.
Leading off for Texas, the shortstop, Nolan
On the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Down here, and they'll try to beat it out. There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jose.
Straight up.
Popped up. Pruitt is there for it. 2 down.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
4-2, the final score today. Yohander Mendez is the winning pitcher of record. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. Ryan McMahon is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Fuzzy Mikulik is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right.
Hey, if it's high, let it fly.
Leading off for the Royals, the left fielder, Mad Dog Pruitt. Now
Hoffman features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. The 0-1. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Let's go now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
The 0-2 once more. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning, game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
Pat Valaika has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
The Rockies. Now playing third base, number 4.
Striding in once again, Jorge Bonifacio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one runs up high, ball one.
Up right here.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
2 balls and no strikes for Jorge Bonifacio.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Strike taken to throw. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. And it's
Up next for the Royals, the left fielder, Mad Dog Pruitt.
Hey, no one better here. Let's go. Come on.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
In now, Mad Dog Pruitt, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he is in there.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Hey, right guy, right spot.
Up next for the Royals, the right fielder.
Into the box, Rob Mock, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Kugler over at second. Pruitt at first, one gone.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
The 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now.
Hey, your turn now. No one better. Here you go.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Miklick will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And next to the plate will be JT Riddle. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, your team really needs you like they need it right here. You have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
The 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And it's an even count of 2-2 to JT Riddle. Two down, runners at first and second.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for it.
He's set. The 2-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Popped him up. Valaika is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Royals strand a pair. Score remains tied.
The left fielder, number 20, Ian.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Valaika rounds third and is striding for home. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
4 runs on
and he was locked in at the plate up there.
You could really
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, come on now, big dog.
For
Get
the
your pitch.
Royals, the shortstop, Mad Dog Pruitt.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready once again, Matt Duffy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Matt Duffy.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
He's set and the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. Pruitt, the runner at first with 2 gone. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
On the back.
Pruitt isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Royals leave 1. They still try.
The right fielder, number 2, Boo Powell.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-2, the final total today. The Padres took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. So with a couple of men in scoring position and 2 gone, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
The left fielder, number 22, Mad Dog Pruitt.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Corley looks up. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as this lead swells to 7-0. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box.
The left fielder, number 22.
Into the box now, Mad Dog Pruitt, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
13-0, the convincing final score. The Kansas City Royals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never...
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies. Now batting, the first baseman, Ian.
A bullet to first base. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play in the inning. Striding into the box, Mad Dog Pruitt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Yanked fouled off to the right.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Get your pitch, huh?
Back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Gallagher.
Come on, let it
First
fly
pitch
right
of the
here.
at-bat. Ground ball to second. This could be
Go
2.
hard, go hard,
One
go
there.
hard.
On to Desmond, and that finishes off the inning. A double play. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9.
Now batting, third baseman, Russ Stover.
On the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. And the return will pull the first baseman off the bag, so they'll just settle for the 1 out.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's final, 7. And a defensive change forthcoming here in the 7th as we've got a new player taking over at short.
Play ball. 3. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Reds. The batter, number 2, second baseman, Red.
Hit hard. Pruitt scoops it up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Into the box now Mad Dog Pruitt, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put it.
Leading off for the Reds, the right fielder, Robinson.
Short. And that's out number 1.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Allen.
Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. And here's Jose Peraza as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the payoff pitch. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. In is Joey Votto now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman, Joey
Hit hard to short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Kansas City put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Austin Bryce takes home the win. So that just about does it.